Hi everyone and welcome back to the Obvious Response channel, and we are playing RoadCraft and we are on the Sunken map. In the last episode we prepared a major part of the roadways so that we can go to and fro around the map pretty easily, and we are just on the last phase, so we just have one more road to flatten, which is this one here, and this will absolutely clear a path from the concrete slab facility to our base. So, although we spent the entire last episode working on these roads, but yeah, this will help us in the long run, and it will be much easier for us to get around the map now. So let's flatten this just one more time, and we should be ready to go. We still have some debris to clear under the bridge, for which we will probably need a crane of some sort. So now that we have completed this road, it should be much easier to get whatever vehicle we want down here. I think that looks okay for now. Let's move on and flatten this as well. And right up there is our base. There's a lot of wood here. This facility is not designated on the map, not sure what it is. Maybe we'll find out later, but for now, everything looks pretty okay. So we have a lot of asphalt to do, but we will do that selectively. I mean, only where it is required. Definitely not going around pouring asphalt on the whole map. That's for sure. I did dump this sand here for reasons I don't know. Actually, I was just dumping sand everywhere. So yeah, I thought maybe if someone would need to go here eventually, we can prep this area as well. Not sure if we will need to come here or not, but if we do, there is enough sand to make things easier for us. I mean, why not? So, yeah, that's pretty much done. And we should be able to go everywhere we need to. And this will definitely provide easy passage. and it has started raining again. So what I want to do is, so now let's have a look at our objectives. So we need to complete these two road constructions. So it's not the most direct way, but we just need to go here, and yeah, there is sand here, and we can easily come there. Which is the route we will be taking, because this one through here has this area which is pretty narrow, and then over here we need to pass the convoy through here, which will be quite challenging, I'm assuming. But this is a more direct way, and that's the way the game wants us to take. That's the route. So that's why they've requested us to build these two sections of the road. So we are going to do exactly that. We have one of our long trailers right here. So we will take this back to our base and load the roller on it. And as we come back through here, we'll pave some of these sections. I mean, it might be overkill, but again, it's not a bad thing to do since we have the equipment and everything. And I will also bring a crane with me through here so we can collect all that junk lying under the bridge. So we already have a cargo bed on our dozer now. So I will bring another one. I mean the crane with the cargo bed, and we can have a go at it. So let's load up the roller. And yeah, this looks like a decent vehicle. I mean, given how long it is, I can totally understand the speed that it moves with. But I think we can buy the non rusty version for some of our machines. I mean, we have a lot of money. So yeah, let's have a look at that too. Anyways, so since everything is now here, let me recall a few of our vehicles so that we can start from here. This, no, okay, no worries. This can stay out. That's fine. Recall this. We don't have anything loaded on any of our cranes and whatnot, so we'll retain this. This I'll leave out in the field. We don't have any, I mean, what do you call it? The service tokens. So I'm not sure how useful this is, but yeah, still for recovery purposes, I will leave it out on the map. And let's have a look at the shop again. So we have this asphalt paver, and I'm slowly realizing that I shouldn't have chosen yellow. So it's a bit hard to distinguish between what is the new vehicle, and I don't think I can change that mid game. Anyways, so the asphalt paver, we don't use it that much, so as it is, I'm not going to upgrade it. Mm, we are good with the dumper. Heavy equipment transporter. So this is the non-rusty version. We'll try the rusty version for a bit and see if that is okay. Asphalt roller, we don't use it that much. Apart from that, we already have the dumper, and nothing more has been unlocked. So I guess we are doing okay on everything. So now we need to complete those roads, and for that we will need this stability, mobility, capability, and weight. Okay, 3 points, 1, 4 points, and 5. So how about the non-rusty version? Where is it? Come on. Yep. Okay, 1 point increment in everything. 25,000. So let's buy this because I think our roller and our this the asphalt paver are pretty much going to be sitting on it. So deploy the new one. The ramps down. Get the roller on first because we will use it second. Okay, I want to keep it behind these blocks. Come on, stay there. And then get the asphalt paver on here next. So I'm still okay with the old rusty version of this because I don't think the new one's gonna be any different. So let's fold the ram, and now we need a couple, I mean at least one crane. So I'm gonna go with this one. And what else? So we need the dozer. I mean, the dozer's work is done. The dumper's work is done. But we can still use the dozer for moving a few things. So let's bring this out as well. Where is it? This one. Yeah. So these are the vehicles we will be traveling with. So let's get into this, and get some asphalt on the road on our way back. Okay, this moves a lot better than the rusty version. So let's go with this first. I'm not planning to go all crazy here. I will do a single lane, but you never know. Yeah, maybe two lanes. Come on. It's usually a nightmare using this. But I have learned to live with it. Come on. Stuck. Keeps getting stuck for no reason. I mean, it's sand, and if this gets stuck on sand, what else do you expect? Fold this up. And now it won't work for some reason. And it is raining pretty bad. I basically can't see anything. It rains. I mean, I think it rains too much in this game. They could probably dial down the weather just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. I mean, if it rained so much in this, or for that matter, any part of the world, I don't think they would be worried about the earthquake that much. And why are you stuck? Come on. Yeah, we'll do a couple of quick laps here. Get this road done. And since I have worked so hard on it, I will make sure that I use this route for any and all possibilities. Come on, come on, come on. Yep, get this done. I do like this effect when it rains. There are fumes coming out of the asphalt, and when it stops, the fumes they stop. Overall, I would say that this is a pretty neat game, and if you like these types of games, I think you should give this a go, and you might get a little irritated, but you won't be disappointed. How did we miss this? Okay, can't we get this for reasons unknown? Come on. Can't seem to get this section. I don't know why. But yeah, this section is pretty much done. And I did mean to go down there. And now I think it's stuck. Come on. Okay, it's not. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere now. Alright, is there a winch on this thing? There is no winch. That's encouraging. Yeah, the handbrake is on that one. Come on. I don't blame the crane, it is pretty heavy. Let's get this out. If I possibly can. Otherwise, we get the bigger crane. There should be a winch on that um, heavy equipment transporter. I'm not sure why they won't give us. But yeah, this doesn't look like going anywhere. Let's try this way. Come on. There you go. That's nice. I mean, it's one way or the other, right? So let's move ahead and clear some of these things. For example, this one. Okay, this concrete slab is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yep. Need to get this one. Get this one. What? Probably like the most careless crane operator ever. Won't last a day on the job. So yeah, anything else? We can probably get that. Come on, not this. Not that. I want to get this. Not this. This. Get this in here. And probably a couple of um, concrete slabs as well, which are in the way. But this looks pretty full. I don't want to overload anything. Let's park this here. Get our asphalt paver. If it can climb up here, please do. I don't want to bring the crane back here. And we will do a single lane here. Come on. For once in your life, go straight. I think it's caught a rock. Move, please. And it is definitely not going there. That I can tell you for sure. So let's park it here. Get the roller. I mean, I'm not sure how everybody else plays it, but I think if we fix this route, because this is a route which goes around the whole map, if I'm not wrong, it will be much easier for us later. And get our transporter to get all these loaded up. Still moves pretty slowly. I mean, who can you blame? Look at the size of this thing. Come on. It's not even bumpy here. So don't tell me you are stuck. Okay, the ramp was down. Ah, I need to be careful about that. Okay, so the ramp was down the whole way. My bad. I think we'll need to get this down soon enough, but I don't think our paver can go through that. And get up there. That's nice. It, okay. It doesn't fit because this is not all the way. That's better. Now move this. Get in this. Strap ramps. This is a camera point. And yeah, we need to get this out of the way. Come on. It has a whole army of tires at its disposal. I mean, it might be weird for some of the subscribers, me calling, I mean, calling wheels tires. people might not be that used to listening that term. Can you move these out of the way at least? This dozer is not that good at moving rocks. I mean, everything else is fine. One, it doesn't have the asphalt destruction mode, which, to be frank, is uh, all right with me. But it's not that good with moving rocks as the original one. So let's pick up some concrete slabs and get them out of the way. So here should be okay. No, 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 no. Come back here. So should be okay here. Drop, please. Sometimes I'm very good at this. Sometimes I'm absolutely horrible. And this is bigger than it looks. I mean, every time I drop this, it's never completely inside. Let's move this a bit and drop it like this. See? Never completely inside. Okay, that took longer, way longer than it should have. Let's go grab another one. This looks a bit more manageable. Ah, it has decided to stay up straight. I just need to get a few of these so that, I mean, which are in the way. I'm not planning on picking up everything. How about the one under the dozer? Come on. Yeah, this one right here. And why have you suddenly decided that this needs to be attached from 3 points? Anyone, any. Okay, let's get this one if I can. And it seems we should be okay going through here. Wrap all this. Move the crane. And I'll probably leave it as it is. I don't want to put too much asphalt everywhere. So do we go this way now? No, we go. to the right. This I would like to pave. So we have six beams. Steel beams to be exact. And it is not easy to lug this around. Yeah, it can get stuck very easily. And then strange things can happen, like what is happening right now. Stuck on this tree, I'm guessing. Yeah, come on. Okay, I know you're stuck, but get out. Oh god. I'm not sure if this is a convenience or an inconvenience in itself. Hmm. What would you do without the crane, right? Nope, this is not going to work. What just happened? What is that? Establish a river base? Something just dropped right in the middle. I'm not sure what just happened there, and I'm not bothered at the moment. I just need to get this out. Come on, come on. Yeah, there is a vehicle there, and it said establish a river base.
We need a replacement gas tank to restart production over at the concrete plant. The
Mm-hmm.
gas station seems like a good place to look for one. Just watch your driving around those gas pumps. They might be a little touchy after the earthquake, and I'm
Okay.
not good with obituaries. If you're still alive after all that, I have an idea to push things along. You could grab the service truck from the gas station and use it to set up another base near the concrete plant.
You're telling me this now? Establish a river base? Whoa, I could have done this. What? You could have told me this before and I wouldn't have to go all the way back to base. Oh, Come on, this is not fair. Could have told me this while I was going the other way. Kelly is not our friend, it seems. She hides secrets for the organization. Can I get through here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. There you go. How easy it would have been.
Another day, another base. That should help us along nicely. And help the locals out too. That always makes it worthwhile.
Please, can you not talk to me for a while now? Get the ramp down. You cannot enter a secured vehicle. Okay, we'll unsecure it and then we'll enter it. Wow. I don't think this is going to work that well for me. Already having a lot of problems with this. We'll do two lanes here. Yeah. One on this side and it's not working again. This is something else. Come on. Come on. I hope there is a version of this with much better ground clearance. If there is, I will buy it immediately as soon as it is unlocked. Okay, got that bit right there, and I think there is a little patch left. Come on, get that bit. What's wrong with you? Thank you. Let's park this up here. Get into the roller. Come on, turn. Yeah, and it hasn't rained in a while, so I'm guessing anytime soon. This will take us a couple of laps at least. But yeah, it's pretty good that this is all paved up and we won't have any problems if we want to go through here ever. But yeah, the game should have told us to unlock that river base before. It was just a matter of driving a truck over there, and it could have been so much easier. Could have saved so much time and so much effort. I think we are closing in on the roads that we actually needed to build. And all this is just bonus content for everybody. I swear, if these roads don't get used, I am surely gonna kick myself because I spent the last episode building these. I'm still building these, and if they don't come in use, I would have made I, a complete idiot of myself. So yeah, let's move on. Let's get this. Don't tell me you're having problems on the asphalt road. Oh, the ramp. I always forget the ramp and then I blame the vehicle, which is not fair at all. get this up there all the way to the front. Come on, come on. Yeah, stop there. Handbrake is on, straps are on, ramp is folded. I need to get used to folding that ramp. Can't drag it with me every time. Can say that this isn't a great vehicle. I mean, it's not that great, but yeah, you can't expect it to move with the ramp down. Come on. Thank you, sir, for obliging us with your presence. So sick of this. Okay, I'll leave this as it is for now. I don't want to spend the whole episode doing this again. And we are here at the concrete slabs facility. And where are the two roads that we needed to build? Okay, those are right here. We will need to. We might want to clear this up now that we can. So let's see. I can probably assign the AI to take care of the road. And in the meantime, I can clear that route. This should work just fine, but I don't want any trucks, convoy trucks getting stuck in here. Okay, let's straighten this up just a little bit. Park this here. Oh, is there space at the back? Unload this. No, it's definitely not gonna. Maybe I can assign it directly. Does that work? Yeah. Oh, it does. That's cool. And what about you? Okay, let it complete first. And in the meantime, we can get our crane and our dozer down here. I mean down there. I hope I can exchange these concrete slabs or this concrete for concrete slabs. And yeah, Kelly did tell us that we could build a bridge. That bridge which we saw was broken. So maybe we could use it there. But we have to get this facility up and running first, which it isn't at the moment. And I'm not sure if we can recycle everything here or just concrete. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. So let's try to move some of these out of the way. And the ones which we cannot move, we will collect them. Come on. No. Move these. Move this. I don't think it will move that. How about these right here? No. So I guess we are picking these up. I'm going to park this right here. And how are we doing on the road? Did this manage to do anything at all? I don't see any asphalt. Come on. No, I don't see any asphalt. What is happening? Now it's doing it. Now that I'm looking at it. But what happened the first time? Okay. There's got to be one vehicle that always tests your patience. And where is our train? Right here. So let's go. And this is pretty good when it comes to going from point A to point B. Pretty stable, fast, good, easy to handle. So let's collect some concrete slabs. But first, let me see. Okay, this is done. Now you can try and do this again, please. Now it now it won't let me select, or okay. Yeah, it's doing it this time. Not sure what happened the last time. And our roller can start working on. I don't want to select. Yeah, I want to load some concrete. So let's see. Can the boom reach that far? Yeah. That's as far as it will go. Okay, so we need to get a bit closer for this to work. Let's drop this here. Come on, give me this one. Drop this. Drop. No, 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 no. Come back. And what else? Okay, get this one. Drop this one here. And anything else? Let's grab this one. That looks pretty clear. I don't think we will have any problems when the convoy comes through here. If the convoy comes through here. But yeah, so this is the slab facility. Where is it? Yeah, this is it. So I think we can leave these right here. I will park this over here and this probably in here. And where are we on the construction? This has done its job. It's just this which is left. So let's get it done. What happened here? What happened here? Okay, it's not all the way done, so that's why it's still blue. Yeah, come on, I'll drive you. Let's get that little section so this can finally complete. So there's usually no point in doing anything extra on these objectives, road building objectives, because the game will eventually reset this road to just how it likes it, no matter how much effort you put in. See, it just resets it, and there's no point in doing anything extra over here. What we might want to do is pave this as well, since we are already here. So I'll take this forward. Park this here for now. This is not a easy vehicle to walk around with, to be frank, and takes a lot of space, and on these single lane roads it's very hard to make way for other vehicles, if you get my point. Okay, let's pave this road, and I hope we can do it in two passes. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get some of this at least. Don't drift away. Hit this, please. No, I think it's not working at all. There seems to be a bug with this. I'm not sure. Yeah, sometimes it just refuses to work, and when it actually works, it's not too happy to do it. This is the most lazy, reluctant machine we have on the game. I mean, vehicle we have on the game. Doesn't want to work at all. Can we move on now? Thank you. So I'll go and take it to the next area where it can start working on that section of the road while we roll the other one. Open road construction request. Start working on this while and the roller this does get stuck very easily. I mean, I understand the wheels have no grip, so if it's stuck, it's stuck. And for some reason it doesn't actually flatten like these little bumps. It'll just apply the texture and be done with it, which I think could be much better. I mean, if it would actually flatten, the roads would be much smoother. It will get some of them, but not all of them. There we go. So now we can set this to work on this section right here. Get this to work on this section right here, and they can both meet in the middle and exchange pleasantries while we watch. And I think that should be it. We do have this little section, and we have some things to pick up from here, so we might want to do that as well. Okay, and the paver has done it again. It hasn't applied any asphalt at all. Seriously. So it will need to go again. And we can get the roller up and running now. This is done. Just complete this. There you go. So that's the second request completed. And now we just need to plot a route. For that, let me just go and have a look if we need to clear some things here. Definitely, definitely we do. So now that we have a base, which again is not that near to us. Okay, let's get the train over there. I don't know why I keep calling it train. But yeah, let's get the crane over there and clear out some of the pipes. This looks pretty smooth. Yeah. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure how much more I can fit in this, but I will definitely try. Come on. Drop this here. So we need to clear this area. I can just pick this up. And probably drop it on the side like so. So yeah, let's put down some sand here. Or maybe we want to try and see if the trucks can pass without the sand. I think they can. Now that the route is clear. So yeah, let's do that and we can finally complete this objective and the episode. And there is another entry here, but I think that's a no-go for sure. So we just need to go here and reach here. Move this a bit out of the way. Let's see. Does this get us what we need? Okay. And where are we headed exactly? To the workshop here. Okay. And we can go around this now. Now that we have cleared this. And the workshop is here. Almost there. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting to watch. And it's the lousy trucks, not the good ones. I'm glad we have the roads figured out. These are fine on the asphalt, but anything even slightly muddy and these will get stuck immediately. This looks like a generator. The other one has the same thing, and there are four trucks in this convoy. Nice. So we'll get nine concrete as a reward. Per truck, one concrete slab. Okay. So we'll get four after this. What just happened? What just happened? Okay, might have to tweak that a bit. Seems like they are getting stuck. What section is that? Here, I think. Here, somewhere here. Yeah, this is too close to the edge. Almost there. Okay, might want to do a bit of modifications here as well. I mean, no one is getting stuck for now, but we definitely don't want to take any chances. Another here. Yeah, this area is rough. And the rocks are not making it any easier. And it's stuck. Come on. Not cool at all. So yeah, the first thing we need to do is we need to, where is it? All the way here. Here? No. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, probably this one. Okay, I know it has failed. Let me edit it, please. So we need to get this up here just a little bit. And then this is fine. But once we get here, we need to move this just a bit. And there are a lot of rocks here. So vehicles failed the route. These trucks are like good for nothing. Okay, let's see. That's better. I didn't pay any attention to that last bit there. But yeah, it looks like that is challenging for these trucks in particular. That's pretty close to the gate. But yeah, the rocks don't make it any easier. And this is not a very nice place for these trucks to be. As it is, their off-road capabilities are very, very limited. But it looks like they have made it without a hitch. Yeah, so that worked. I don't think we'll have any problems this point forward. Just needed some tweaking. That's all. 2000 XP and 7150. Oh, what is this? Be- Okay, Bekal 65 to a 6 massive reinforced bedrock solid and reliable. So won't even let me read it. But what is that? This one? Okay, that's another dumper. I didn't need this at all. But thank you, anyways. So, yeah, now our. Oh, smaller one. Remaining rewards 9. And there's only one on the way right now. Are we trying to stretch it longer than it should? Anyways, we'll let this run and thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. Uh, we have completed the concrete facility objective, and this is now up and running. I'm assuming. I think there is still something left. Yeah, the generator. We still have to get the generator. So we will do that. The first thing in the next episode, we will take this crane all the way. And it's a bit interesting that the game has unlocked two dump trucks, but not even a single, not even a single crane. We are still having to make do with the rusty one. But yeah, we will take that generator on, and I might use the other. Yeah, and we will take that back to the concrete facility to get that up and running. In the meantime, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. To all my subscribers, thank you for your support. And if you ever have any suggestions, you can always leave them in the comments and I will have a look at them. But for now, this is me signing off. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.